Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how are we doing tonight? So, you read the title, right? We're gonna be making a whole animation today. So, where did the idea came from? So, recently one of my friends actually gave me a link to Sonic 3. And dude, I loved the film. And it kind of reminded me of the good old days. Hold up, let me just turn down the music for a second. And that's better. So, as I was saying, so it kind of reminded me of my childhood. I actually am a Sega guy. I used to play like Sonic a lot. I also used to play Ultra Beast, Shinobi, Street Fighter, and which was that game called? Yeah, Shadow Dancer. I used to play these games a lot. And today, to pay a tribute to them, I'm actually gonna be making a whole animation. You heard that right? And you're gonna be with me until we render it out. So yeah, buckle up, it's gonna be a long one. So anyway, let me just shift my screen over here. So I basically found like a few 3D models, one of this CRT and this whole Sega set. And this is actually provided free online by Rusty Hardy. So yeah, Rusty Hardy, if by any chance you're watching this, shout out to you, brother. So let me just download this. I think I already have it downloaded. And let's download this. Yeah, I think I've also downloaded this. And by the way, this is CRT TV was made by Amheed. Sorry, bro, I butchered your name. Amheed. Okay, Amheed. Yep, goat for sure. And by the way, guys, we're live on YouTube and Twitch. So whatever suits you, just tune in. Now, since we are not gonna be using my other screen, I'll just turn this off so you can get the whole view. So let me open up Octane. Open up.
I'm really excited for today's animation because it's all about nostalgia.
Yep. And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the man, the myth, the legend himself, Seth, is back on the call. So, Seth.
Yes, everyone, and hello to everybody.
Yep. So, brother, how have you been?
It's good, it's good. I'm just waiting for your clean and classic animation for today.
Bro, people on YouTube are calling you GOAT. Wait, dude, that's our boy Striker.
Yes, yes, I just saw it's LP.
Yep. Striker, my boy, what
Yes,
are you
hello,
doing over
LP.
there? Just come on
Yes,
Discord.
yes, LP joined the Discord.
Watching live from India. Hey, thanks, man. Mhm. Wait, where is GLB? Here it is. The hell? Huh? Hello? It's not importing. Like, why, man? I'll download this GLTF. Okay. Ah, Okay, let me just open it up. Okay. Sega. Okay, now we got it. And it's scaled pretty accurately. Good. And these are all image textures. Okay, that's a relief. Okay, then let's just put it onto our render view. And let's save the file before anything happens. And let's just start converting everything. Okay, Alt H. As much as I remember, the one that I used to have, it had like a blue button over here for the reset. I might have to look it up.
Yes, yes, yes. The reset button used to be blue. The actual Genesis.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, the classic blue button.
Now it's white over here, dude.
It's a different model of Genesis. That's why
Okay,
we
yeah,
were
you're
talking
right.
about. That was a different version. Yeah,
This one.
that was. Yeah, this one.
Mm.
Yes, yes. This
So,
is a different version.
which one should we go for? The blue one or the white one? Because obviously we'll have to change the text as well.
Uh, yes. For that, you have to change it to MegaDrive, and if you want to keep it as original as Genesis, then we have to go for white.
Well, white it is then.
Yeah.
Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I'll just make it dark. RGB color. Mission. Point one. Okay, let's convert these shaders first, then we will work on the other things like adding the details and those sort of stuff. By the way, guys, if you ever played any sort of Genesis game, hey, just type it down and let's have a chat about it. For me, my all-time favorite is gonna be a little controversial, but it was Street Fighter 2.
Yep, Street Fighter 2 is all gold. No matter what, Street Fighter 2 has its own special place and it will be.
Yep, Contra. Okay, I remember Contra as well. Dude, this guy made an amazing 3D model. Oh, and by the way, I'm gonna be putting these two links in the end of this live stream, like in the description. So yeah, if you guys want to download it, then do it. And also, if anyone could find this guy's Instagram, do let me know. I really want to tag him with this animation. Okay, this is a good track. I could turn up the volume. Yo, LP, you still in the chat? Could you tell me, is the music too loud or is it okay? Too loud? Okay. Mm, better? Okay, let me just open up Spotify again. Hold up. I might have to increase it over here. That better? Gotcha. Okay. Now let's add in our universal material. Been flying from town to town. Okay. Wait, which game is this one? Oh, Shinobi 3. Dude, this used to be one of the hardest games for me as a kid. There's Sonic. Ah, good old days. Good old days. Okay. And this one's Michael Jackson. I used to play this one a lot. Sorry, Mike. You need to get out. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna be untangling these wires. Ooh. Hmm. Okay. Oh, I forgot this one. Dude, this is a really beautiful 3D model. Selected to cursor. Whoa. Hmm. Okay, there are a lot of loose parts over here. Oh. Wait, Golden Axe? Huh? Selected to cursor. Are you guys revamping your website? Yes, we are for now. So the website is gonna be live in like a week or two. So yeah, keep an eye out for that as well. And by the way, you might have noticed like the stream quality improved. Actually, I found a way that I could stream in like 2K resolution onto YouTube and Twitch at the same time. So yeah, that worked. Fun fact for everyone, in my country, Pakistan, when especially in my area, when I ever wanted to get any sort of cassette, it never came with a box like this one. We always used to just get these cartridges. We never had the boxes. So yeah, I mean, Saf was lucky enough to get it with the box. I've noticed some demo pictures in the team testimony. Yeah, bro. I mean, the basic theme is up, but we just need to update it. I'll just delete these parts. Do you think AI will affect our work? I stopped learning because I'm disappointed of it. Okay, that's actually a really, really good question. Well, I would say, according to my research and what I have experienced, AI will never replace a real artist, but it will replace the wannabes, it will replace the donkey work that people have when it comes to 3D. But like the human touch, oh, that's still gonna sell. So yeah, don't worry. Just keep on working on your art and make something amazing. Cause remember one thing, if I can do it, so can you. So yeah, do it. Do it for your own sake, do it for your future. If no one believes in you, I'll believe in you. Anyways, guys, with that motivational speech out of the way, let's continue back to where we left off. Elected to cursor? The hell? Huh? Hello? Well, I've been learning for almost a year, but then to be a pro, I have to invest more years, and that's just frustrating. If AI will take my years of learning away. I mean, it wouldn't take your learning away for. I mean, that's definitely for sure. Your talent is not gonna go to waste. But the thing is, you need to find a way to stand out. I mean, dude, I've been in this business for like 4 years now, and people still say this like, hey, AI is gonna be replacing you in a year. And I've been hearing that since 2023, and it's like 2025. Dude, I'm still consistently getting jobs. So, yeah, AI is just a gimmick. But if AI can add in like human touch, then that's gonna be a little bit of a problem. But obviously, you'll have to figure out like other workarounds, like why should people hire you, what makes you special, and what is your USP, which is basically unique selling proposition. I do VFX and product animations. Okay. So, Marva, I think it'll be better if we have like a detailed conversation after this live stream into my Discord. So, I'll just drop in the Discord link over here so you could join. There you go. And by the way, for the people on Twitch, I'm actually live on YouTube as well. So, yeah, this is the whole conversation that's going on over there. Okay, I'm not gonna be needing that because these things are gonna go in. No pun intended. Selected to cursor. Yeah, I should have not done that. At the end of the day, AI is just a tool. I mean, exactly, LP. You're right. AI is just a tool. I mean, I remember back in like 2019 when it was Blender 2.8, people used to say it's not gonna last very long. But hey, look where we are today. Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Ah, good old memories. You know what? Let's plug in this cartridge as well. Huh? Oh, and also, guys, just got a question for everyone. Did you guys ever play Sonic Mania? The one that came out recently? If you have, well then, do let me know. Because for me, it was like one of my like recent favorite games that I could say in a retro style. I've played Mario. Oh, okay, you're a Nintendo guy then. Okay, we got that plugged in. Dude, I'm already getting the vibe. This is gonna be pretty epic. Dude, my whole setting is like out of my table. Just give me a sec, guys. We're facing some technical difficulties. Ah, Castlevania. How much hours do you guys practice in 3D per day? For me nowadays, it's like really, really less. I mean, if we're talking about like making a personal project, obviously I put in like 7 to 8 hours a day. But for like general practice, I think I'm long gone in that part. I couldn't even remember the last time where I properly learned something in 3D. Okay, so now what I'm gonna be doing is we'll start making the environment. First of all, I'll just make a floor. Now, guys, another thing. I'm actually gonna be modeling the room according to my rough memory of my own childhood. So, yeah, what you're about to see is gonna be something pretty close to the sort of room that I used to have when I was a child. So, yeah, a trip down memory lane for sure. So, let's begin. As much as I remember, we used to have like a carpet ground, and I'm just gonna make like the ground and one wall for this one. Or should I make the whole room? What do you guys say? Seth, you with us?
Yes, I am here.
Okay, so bro, tell me one
Okay,
thing.
I am thinking about the surrounding environments, which is visible in the camera. Definitely focus on the rug part, or you can have the nostalgic TV table in the form of wood or something.
Yep. Okay.
Yes,
And
that's my idea.
for this animation, this is gonna be a vertical animation that I'm literally gonna be posting on Instagram. So yeah, do give me a follow. And where can you find me? Just look down over here. 1920.
Just for nostalgic reason, I think we should throw in some kind of soda pop bottle, maybe a Coke can or something, which
Oh,
represents the era perfect.
yeah. I mean, dude, do you remember those local soda bottles that we used to get? The one that had the marble in it?
Yes, the soda green bottle.
Yep,
Yes,
yep,
yes,
yep.
yes.
We'll definitely throw that in. Dude, like after school, I used to drink that a lot. And otherwise, if that wasn't available, I used to drink like sugarcane juice a lot.
Easy.
Yep. Okay, first of all, just to get a better view, I'll take the camera and a tip for everyone. If you guys want to properly just focus on the camera, what you need to do is come over here to your camera settings and find viewport display, go into passport and make it one. I'd like to get your contact. Maybe you can motivate me or help me. Hey, I mean, I'm always in the server, so yeah, we could have a chat over there. Okay, it should be a bit big. Mm, okay, as much as I remember, okay, my father also went to sleep. Otherwise, I would have asked him, like, what was the color of our wall? Because as much as I
Mhm.
remember, it was off white. And the carpet that we used to have,
Okay.
it was gray. But dude, if I make a gray carpet, all of this will just, you know, it'll just mix up. You know what? I could even make the carpet that I have right now, the brown carpet. So yeah, we'll have to take some creative liberty over here as well. So not like 100% accurate, but hey, it is what it is. And let me just stretch it like this. Now we'll have to find a table. TV table old. Hold up. I mean, it's pretty similar. Alrighty, then we'll just use this. Table is a bit too small. Okay. Now let's convert the materials. Let's save the file before anything happens. Ooh.
Just for idea and reference, I was thinking
Hmm.
that this particular render should
Hmm.
look like it was taken from an old camera, the real one.
Oh, okay. Like the VHS tape type thingy.
Yeah, you can say VHS or the picture camera, the real one, the
Ah.
actual graphic camera.
Hmm. I mean, bro, this is gonna be a full-fledged animation, so we could add in the VHS filter later down the line. Chat, do you guys
Yeah,
wanna see the VHS filter?
yeah, yeah. We can definitely use the VHS filter, and the overall the tone.
Mm,
The tone, the tonal colors, and the look should be more like an old tape look,
yep,
which will definitely give an overall nostalgic feeling.
exactly. Okay, so let me just append the file for the TV. That's the shader. Wait, didn't I download the TV? Hold up. The blah, blah, blah. Hmm. Okay. Game. I'll just put this in, TV. Let's just go in. Let's plug this in. And if we open this up, TV, import. Okay, that's one chunky boy. Dude, the one that I used to have, the top was literally like this, but there was like a glass door over here where you could just open up and use the VCR as well. But hey, I mean, it's pretty similar. Okay, so let's convert our materials. Let's just directly plug it in. Okay, y'all touch. Dude, I don't know which company this TV is, but the one that we used to have, it was Sony. Okay, I'm assuming this is gonna be the glass part, so specular. Let me just hide this. And now we are gonna be using a shader from the man, the myth, the legend himself, Patrick Lever, aka One Polygon with me. So basically, I was doing a little bit of research before we started this live stream because I wanted this to have like a CRT filter, and I had two options. Either I could make a CRT filter in After Effects and then just slap it on, or the second thing that I could have done was get like a built-in filter for Blender over here. And Patrick, dude, you always have a solution for me, brother. So yeah, I'm gonna be using his filter over here. Shout out to him, by the way, as well.
Yes, the day has been saved by Patrick Levar. Shout out to you, man.
Yep. So append, downloads, materials. Let me just import them. Dude, this works like a charm. But why is it upside down? The hell? Hmm. Okay, all the post cover gumroad, okay. So let me just go into the UV editor. SX minus 1, SY minus 1. SX minus 1. Yep. Now it's working perfectly. Now we'll go back into our shader editor and now we're gonna be putting in a video sequence. You heard that right, a video sequence. Why? Because I want our boy Sonic to be over here. So I downloaded a video from YouTube of Sonic the Hedgehog 3. So let me just plug it in. Frame duration should be 240. Start frame should be 1. Auto refresh. Cycle. Dude, that screen is giving me massive nostalgia right now. You know, the lens should be something different. Instead of 50, 85? Nah, 25, yeah. Ah, good old days, man. Okay, enough about the past. Let's get back to work. Now we'll have to change the lighting from the studio to something reasonable, like a living room. So let's just find the HDRI at HDRI Heaven, Holly Haven. Why is my cap lock on? Let's go to HDRIs, indoor. Mm. Started all. remember there used to be a clock right above it. And funny story about the clock. Like right above the TV, my mother placed a clock over here. And you know what was the reason? Because whenever I used to start playing any sort of game, my mother would be like, "You only have 1 hour and then it's time for homework." So, yeah, that was the reason we had a clock over there. So, let me just find a wall clock. This one's a bit too modern. Okay, that's ancient. Convert it. Save the file. Did not work. Oh, that's why it didn't work. Okay, this is a simple glass, so now specular material. Let's just convert this, save it up. Time for the needles. No pun intended. Okay, we got the clock. I used to have like a big speaker system over here. So let's just add that as well. Is it just me or like a lot of the things in our childhood was made of wood? Dev?
So a lot of them were made of wood.
Okay,
There
this is
used to be
paint.
a lot more wood.
Yep. Okay, I remember this speaker.
You want the tall ones, the three one?
Yeah, because the one that I remember that I used to have. Oh, never mind, found it. But there used to be like a black cloth in front of it.
Oh, got it, got I still own them. Pair of speakers with black cloth with a
Yep,
12-inch speaker.
yep. And dude, these things were like custom made. You can get them.
Yeah, true. So true.
The darkness take control. Select a hierarchy.
Look pretty good.
Yep. And as much as I remember, I used to play a lot on this with. Do you remember those, Seth? The round pillows, the big round pillows.
Yes.
I, wait, hold up. I think I have one of those right now. Hold up. Let me just switch my cam. So everyone, let me just bring it up. I'll show everyone what I'm talking about.
I know what you're bringing.
Yep.
Is it in the
See?
red color?
No, it's not in the
Oh,
red one.
yes.
I mean, obviously, it's gonna be from inside, but these are like signature pillows of Pakistan. So let me just throw it away.
Yep.
Oh,
This was so perfect for the back.
yep,
No one can even imagine. The one who never used it, they cannot feel the comfort of it.
exactly. Dude, I really wanna add that pillow over here. So let me just find the 3D model if we can. Otherwise, we'll have to make it. Okay. Cylindrical. Okay, I found something close to that.
Yeah, it's pretty close. It's just the difference of the cloth.
Yeah, it's leather. And personal recommendation, if you're using any sort of pillow, whether it be for your bum or just for your back, never get a leather one. Especially if you live in a hot region. Okay, let's make the carpet for the ground. Mm, First of all, I'll be needing to put this in a vertex group. And now I'll just save it up. And we are gonna be needing two materials, one for the wall, one for the carpet. So I'll make this to this one and this to this one. So if we come over here and make a new one and name it carpet, the top one should be mm, wall. So let's just check if it's properly assigned or not. Yep, it's assigned. Universal material. Wall. Let's save it up. And for the carpet, should be brown. So that means I'll have to put this somewhere around over here. Reduce the saturation. Yep, something like that. Now roughness should be like this. And I'll make a hair system now. It's chocolatey. I want it even darker. Now we'll come over here to vertex group, density. We'll just select this and put it to here. The hell? Didn't we just assign it? Remove this. Yep. Okay, the length should be 0.01. And it should be another one. Another one. Let's just increase the height a bit. Spiky. Uh-oh, I think I clicked on the wrong button. It's gonna explode! Okay, my bad. Wait, when was the last time I saved? Uh-oh. Ah, oof. Let's save it first.
Save the file.
Yep. Collision, structure, volume. There used to be a kink option over here, as much as I remember. Children. Interpolate. Yep, here it is. Pearl. Okay, it needs to be a bit more heightened. Yep, that's the carpet that I remember. Let me just see if it's not randomly poking out of things. Let's go into our render view. Okay, that looks like grass. We'll have to definitely reduce it. need the carpet. Okay, let's take out a render frame and see how it looks. Okay. I think we might have to download a proper carpet texture for this one. Wait, where the hell did the pillow go? Ah. Wait, is it? Oh, that's why. Let me just save it up. Ladies and
Hello.
gentlemen, boys and girls, our boy Tala Hasib is over here. What's up, Tala?
Uh, I'm wait. I'm really good.
Good to know.
I'm,
Where have
I
you
was
been?
lost. I was lost.
You were lost?
Yep.
You were lost, baby girl?
Yep.
For
People
everyone
don't know
who
what you're
just
talking
heard
about.
that, it's an inside joke.
Yeah.
Or was. Sonic Original, Golden Axe, Street of Rage, Rocket Knights, Sparkers. Oh, definitely, man, definitely. I mean, I remember Golden Axe. I used to play that a lot, and especially Aladdin. Okay, copy, rotation. Tala, we almost had a boo boo.
How? What did she
I forgot to save the file. But then my PC decided, okay, I'll give this guy another chance.
do? So it was like he was basically testing your blood pressure.
Yep.
It was. So, how's your heart condition right now?
Nah, pretty well, pretty well. At least I'm not dead yet. That's a
I
plus
mean, that's
point.
yeah. That counts.
Tala, do you remember these speakers? Did you guys used to have
Yeah, I
these?
do. I do. I do. Didn't had any of these, but I do remember those because a lot of people around me had those.
Now let me just add in the wireframe. The iconic wireframe. This used to be a staple in every Desi household. If you have a speaker, it needs to have a mesh. Why?
Yeah.
Because kids.
Yeah, they used to like poke things around way too much.
Let me just save it.
I'll be back in a minute.
Alrighty. Alrighty. Now let's search for carpet. Search results. Textures.
Whether you're relaxing at home or out and about, make your music move with you. With Premium, you can
Here it
download
is.
your music at higher quality, listen to songs ad-free, and play them in any order. Tap the banner to learn more.
Convert. And let's go into our render view. Okay, now to complete everything off, we just need a tube light over here. So in our country, we actually got like energy savers really late. We used to have those long tube lights. So how many of you guys remember those? Tala, do you remember the tube lights?
Yeah, I do.
How many tubes have you broken so far?
Hmm? How many?
How?
Quite a
Yep.
few. I mean, I've broken a few of them playing them like as lightsaber.
I mean, dude,
Uh,
me and my brother, whenever we got like burnt out tubes, what we used to do is we used to take them and we just used to smack them onto our backs. He would smack on mine and I would smack on his. Hi.
yeah, I did that.
Good times.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a pretty simple model. I could probably make it in a minute.
Duke, Duke,
Hello.
Duke. Hello.
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 Okay, Control B. Scale. Okay, it's smooth. And now let's bring this down a bit. And dude, this used to be really iconic. Where the tube light stands, right under it should be the clock. So if you're not from a Desi household, you have no idea what I'm talking about. So this is just pure
Yeah.
nostalgia trip for me. And Tala, do you know this was a real thing? We had the clock over here right under our TV, and my mother actually placed it
Yeah,
for
I
a
remember that
reason.
too. We used to have that too.
Yep. Dude, my mother was literally like, okay, you can only play video games for 1 hour, then you have to do your homework. This is the reason she had
Yep.
the clock. Because she would always come after like an hour and, do you know what time it is? I was like, no. She always goes like, look up. I was like, oh, I need to turn it off.
Yep.
This mesh needs to be a bit more dense. Okay. Okay. First it is selected. Now let's add in the tube light. So for that, I'll just add in a cylinder. Okay, let's make a new texture. Put it to black. Add in our grayscale color. So yeah, it made it glass. We'll add in our roughness. And now we'll go to emission. Texture emission. Dude. Good old days, man. Good old days. Ah. Let me just take out a run and see. If everything is good, we'll move forward. Until this is happening, guys, give me like 2 minutes. I need to empty out my can and I'll be back.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
And I am back. Alrighty, guys. The room looks pretty good. The carpet looks good. The games look good. The pillow looks good. Even the speakers. Pretty close to what I used to have. So let's just save the file and let's start to relight it. We'll go to our world over here. And put the power to 0.1. Okay, I might have to do something about the glass. You know what? I think I should just remove the glass. Not metallic. Transmission. Okay, if I put it to 0. Okay, now that looks like a TV screen. Ronnie, let's turn the TV back on. Okay. Now I'll just add in an atmosphere over here by adding in a cube, making a new material, deleting this and adding in the null material. And just give me a second because I might have a surprise for everyone. Let me just put this over here and copy that link. And what we are gonna be using to render this out, a render farm, and I'll explain it after we are done with this one. So yeah, and you can also use this render farm. I'll put it on that note for now. Now I'll add in random walk. Put this to 1000 by 1000 so that it renders out fast. 10 1.1. And it should be a bit yellow. I have to catch up on this. Didn't realize at the time I was watching the live so well behind. Hey, no worries, bro. You didn't miss a thing. I could give you a quick recap. So basically, we made the tube light, we made the speakers. Sorry, I mean, we downloaded the speakers. And yeah, we just made the environment. Now we are actually doing the lighting part. So yeah, you're not behind. You're still with us. You're good. Now let's add in our lights over here. Area light. Shift T. I'll just scale it up. Or you know what? I could probably increase this and try to match the real world life that I used to have in my room. Light. Now area light. Okay, now we'll have to hide this. DX. Boys, should we go for a cinematic approach? Or should I keep the
Um,
accurate lighting?
Accurate lighting would be best.
Rotation, 3D cursor. Okay, we got that. Okay, I might have to reduce this a bit. 0.01. That's not what I wanted. Okay, 0.1. So yeah, we got that right. Hmm. Okay. I don't think adding particles might be a good move for this render because we're going for like the exact look that I used to have. But anyways, what we're gonna be doing now is if we scroll down to this part, let's just add in some bloom. Lens reflection just a teeny bit. Add some chromatic aberration. And the tube light. Wait, which tube lights did we used to have in our house? Ah, that looks better. So let me just save it. And now what we need to do is okay.
ये इधर ही होगी छोटी सी प्लेट में ज्यादा नहीं है वैसे
Tala mic.
ये क्या कहते हैं
Okay.
Sorry about that, guys. This used to be a full-size light as much as I remember. So yeah, let me turn off this and let's start animating the camera. So this is gonna be a pretty simple shot where the camera is gonna come from the back and it'll slowly come towards the screen. So let's just do that. Not to 3D cursor, but to the object. And it should be 120 frames long. Now we'll have to add in some camera shake. Let me just enable the plugin Shakeify. Let's just save it. The wedding, this is the preset that I like to use the most. Okay, looks good, looks good. Let's save it up. Okay, let's go into our render view for a second and see how it looks.
You say I make you nervous, a tragedy, I'm a beautiful disaster, a reckoning, you wonder how I got this way. You think I'm someone to be saved, someone to clean up and tame. Oh, some things never change, never change. Oh. You
Okay,
dig out with
let's
the
just save it.
birdie on your arm once you cover up my bruises and battle scars, but it always ends the same.
I mean, dude, I'm not getting the vibe of this sliding.
Can't bear the things I've had to face. Got you crying on your knees in pain. Oh, some things never change, never change. Oh, you will break your back to make me feel again. Suffocate to make me breathe again. Lose your mind from endless pain. Some things never
Okay, let me just select the light.
change. Oh, redemption never came.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Hey,
boys
hey,
and girls,
hey.
the man, the myth, the legend himself, Hussein has arrived.
Hello.
How's it going, bro?
Doing great, doing great. You are making some old memories, right?
Yep,
Ah,
I'm making the whole animation right now.
yeah, looking great. Fantastic.
Thanks, man. Hold up, dude,
Bombastic.
I didn't even realize on Discord I was not sharing my screen. Instead, it was going through my camera. My bad.
Yeah, it's okay. Ah, okay. When we can expect the full animation?
Mm, Probably like in like 10 minutes.
Mm.
Because we're gonna be using our hidden weapon.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
let me just go up. Take this light. Put it over here. Let me just put this one over here. Save it. You know what? I could probably add in a gobo on this one. Point one.
For sure.
Let me just go to my asset folder. Blender.
A window would be great. think so.
Gobo's light texture. Okay, this will be good. Let me just plug it into our distribution over here and perspective projection. Plug this into our projection. UV transform. Okay, now we'll have to brighten this up. Okay, window, you said. We could probably increase it a bit. Point oh two. That looks about right. And now we'll have to add in another area light. Okay. Okay, now if we put it to sorry about that. Now we put it to denoising and denoise beauty. Let's save it up and let's take out a test render. But before we do that, use nodes.
Save the file.
I already did.
Ah,
I'm not taking any more risks.
that's great.
Alrighty, let's take out a render and see how it looks before we start exporting the orbits. So ladies and gentlemen, what I was talking about before. Well, basically we're going to be using a render farm today. And that render farm is actually called the Render Network, specially designed for Octane users. And not just that, you could also render out cycles, but let's be real, we care about Octane over here. So
Yep.
we're gonna be doing that, and if you guys wanna try it out for your own self, yes, you can try it out. Render Network is actually giving away 20 euros for you if you sign up with this link that I'm posting in this chat. So yeah, this was the big surprise that I was holding.
Bring the beats
Okay,
with freedom.
this light is
Download
a
and
bit
bring
too
your music
distracting.
anywhere so you can dance to high quality music without hearing ads. Mix up your playlist with song recommendations from Smart Shuffle, or take total control of your listening with unlimited skips and repeats. Experience music without limits. Tap the banner to get started.
Looking really good already. Hey, thanks, man. Day 24, okay. Let's just save it up. You know what? I'll put it to 150. 200 might be a good frame number for this one. Alrighty. So now this is gonna be a tutorial part, and I'll turn off the music from this part because this is gonna be really important for everyone to hear. Now, since our
Okay.
animation is done, what we are gonna be doing is pretty simple. We're gonna be selecting everything, and before we start, Hussein, this is a special tip for you. Last time you
Yeah,
requested
brother.
how can we use it.
Yes.
Okay, so I've selected everything. Now, what I'm going to be doing is going to File, Export, and I'm going to be exporting it as an Octane Orbex. So, this is basically like a
Okay.
special file for.
Mm-hmm.
This is going to be a special file for the Octane server to register it down. So, let's just click on it and Sega, yep, 01. Now, just press on OK, and everything should be aligned. So let's just do that. But what if we had like multiple cameras? Well, basically, according to like if we had, let's say, four cameras in this whole shot, it should have been like
Mm-hmm.
camera one should be one separate object, camera two should be a separate object, camera three should be a separate object. So yeah,
Okay.
it's that simple.
So on the time frame, we should separately, render that out, or
Exactly. Let's
we
say
should.
if
Okay.
your shot one is like from frame 1 to frame 80, that should be
Mm-hmm.
one orbex. The other
Okay.
one should be frame 81 up until,
Mm-hmm.
let's say, frame 120.
We can't go with the one go. Okay.
No, you cannot.
That what? Okay. Got it. Got it. That make me a lot of things clear.
Gotcha. Now I'll just
Yep.
switch my screen over on Discord to the full screen. And by the way, if you haven't joined Discord, what the hell are you doing? And I'm also gonna be pinning the render network one. Okay, now we'll have to wait for this to end. And then, yeah, you guys also need one more thing that's actually called. Oh, and also, you're gonna be needing one more thing that's called. What was that called? Yeah, Octane Standalone. For a minute, I zoned out. My bad. Why did I open up WhatsApp? Okay, we'll just have to wait for this to get done. Okay, we got a real life example right now because we've encountered an error. Now, if you come over
Okay.
here to your tray and if you open it and if you don't see the Octane icon, that basically means it crashed. Because look, it's showing us offline.
Octane Server Prime?
Yep. So we'll have to just cancel this one for now.
Okay.
And now we'll just have to save it, close it up, and we'll have to reopen everything. Yo, by the way, Hussein, you remember yesterday I was telling you that
Mm-hmm.
my CPU usage is like 90 to 100%? I just figured out why.
Yeah.
Cause on YouTube and
Mm-hmm.
Twitch we're streaming at 1440p.
Bro,
I mean, dude, you gotta do it for the people.
why not? Why not? They want
Okay,
quality.
exactly. And we're known for our quality. So let me just delete this. And just to remove the cache, we'll have to change the name. Let's say Sega. We're still getting the offline error. What I like to do is just hover my mouse over here just so we know like everything is working. Wait for it. Wait for it. You know what? I just noticed one thing. One of my SSD is a bit too toasty. It's at 57 degrees. Ouch.
Okay.
Okay, it's working now. It's the icon is still over here. So let me just turn the
Should
music
work
back
now.
on. It will.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you.
Ah, either I'm getting old or this chair's like totally screwed up now.
Here, because you
Yeah.
have mesh. I
Mm,
remember that.
yep. And the mesh is like totally dead now. Dude, if I just.
Yeah, mesh is a big pain.
Yep. By the way,
It loses.
anyone who's watching the live stream right now or watching it later down the line, hey, just comment below which chair should I get. I need some good
Yep.
recommendations. Now, until this is happening, let me tell you a little bit about the render network. Uh, Let me just turn off the music. So, basically, what is the render network? So, basically, this is a multi distributed network of like high end computers that gives you unlimited power to render out your creation. And in this example, we're using this whole animations that we just made. So we just need to wait for this to get out of Blender to the Orbix one so we could check it in the standalone if everything is fine. Then and only then, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking this and uploading it onto their server. And you don't need any like fancy gear for this one. You just need like a decent enough internet connection. And nowadays, I don't think it's like a big problem. Unless you're in Pakistan. Alrighty. Let me just cross check one thing. Yep, it's working. It's working now. So yeah, you just need to keep this in mind. This icon should be over here, no matter what the cost. And I'm actually turning on and off music just because of one thing, because not everyone is gonna watch my live stream. I know that for sure. So I'm gonna be
Mm.
releasing it as a separate tutorial as well. Mm, 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 mm. Mm. Ah. Might be a bit surprised to you, but today I was
Mhm.
actually playing a lot of retro games when we
Yep.
were when we were getting the idea of like what should we make today. So I remember I played Shadow Dancer today. I also played which was that game? Yeah, Sonic 2. I mean,
Sonic.
yep. I mean, personally, I like Sonic 2 because you could also play with Tails, because I'm not a Sonic
Yeah.
fan. I'm a
Mhm.
Tails guy. Just because of his ability.
Yep.
The one where he spins his tails and you can just fly
Woo!
up. Yep.
Fly away.
Uh, but dude, like Sonic Mania, that is the real game. Okay, that exported out. So let me just close this. And if we come over here to our folder, mm, it's not appearing over here. So we'll have to go like this. Live Sega. And yeah, here it is. Okay, so it worked. Otherwise it would have showed like a couple of kbs, but right now it's showing us 316 megabytes. So let's open it up, and you need to install Octane standalone. I'll make like a separate video for this, like how you can get Octane standalone, but it's pretty simple. So we'll have to click on render target, and we just have to see one thing, like, is the fog okay and are the other things working properly? Okay, looks good to me. Let's just save it up, and I'll close this. Now we'll go to the Render Network's website, and you can access this by going towards the link that I pinned. And when you'll come over here, we'll need to go to scene.
Okay.
Then over here, what we need to do is take our Orbex over here, drag it and drop it. If that doesn't work, hey, just click it. Sam, I think my mouse is screwed up because whenever I drag and drop, it doesn't work.
I was
Dude,
watching that.
bro, like, do you remember yesterday in Warzone what happened? I wasn't even
Yep.
able to hit one shot. And by the way, yeah, guys, I play Warzone, so yeah, you know that as well.
If you want to play, come on.
Yep. Okay, so now let me just upload it over here. So the stream might suffer a bit just because of the upload, but hey, we have to do it.
If you have a Pakistani network, you have to sacrifice that.
Dude, it's getting pretty hot. Like, look, literally, my palms are sweating.
Damn, it's cold outside from here.
I mean, dude, the summers
Islamabad.
are here. Oh, yeah, you're in
Yep.
Islamabad. That's a colder region.
They are knocking at the door, the summer.
Yep. Alrighty, guys. So the Orbex is uploaded. So what we need to do is press on the close button first of all, and we just need for this to get processed. So we'll just wait for that. Processing. Come on. No, a 2 hour live stream. Yay.
Yay.
I mean, bro, do you remember like last year when we used to do live stream, it used to be like 1 hour, 45 minutes. Now,
Yeah.
even
Got
our,
tired in that time.
yep, now even our shortest live stream is like 2 hours long.
Yep.
Come on. Dude, sometimes just because of our internet that we have, it feels like we're just pushing a donkey.
It feels the same.
Yep. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, our scene has been uploaded. Now, what we need to do is click on create a new job. And as soon as we get over here, it will give us everything. Our samples is 500, custom resolution. Hey, Naman, how's it going, brother? And frames 1 to 200, okay. Get the hell out of here, RDM. Show advance. This is for the motion blur. We're not adding any sort of motion blur right now. 24 frames, sub start, sub frames. Never used that before. These are our render passes. We're gonna be getting beauty and denoised beauty. Let's go to next. And I could render out an EXR one. So we'll just come over here. DWAA. Why DWAA? Because it gives us the smallest file size while retaining the highest quality possible. So keep that in mind. Okay, now continue. And this is like the main part. Now, don't burn out everything that you have. Believe me, you'll regret it. But hey, since this animation is gonna be going live in this whole live stream, we'll put it on priority. Otherwise, I would advise you just put it on economy and just wait for like 10-15 minutes more. But hey, it is what it is. I'll put it on priority. Now we'll have to select our GPUs. And these guys actually have like a whole lineup of GPU ranging from 3 gigs all the way up to
I
24 gigs. So yeah, you don't need to worry about it. What I recommend is just go for 11 gigs because it works. Let's be real. Whenever you open it up in the standalone, it will always give you the indication like, okay, it's using this much VRAM. Let me just show you. If we open it up over here in our standalone, let it load up, and if we click on our render target, just look over here. It's just using 2.83 gigs. So I could even bump it down and reduce my cost. So let's say if I go for a 6 gig one, better safe than sorry. Go to next and put it to 1 minute. So it's gonna cost me 1.67 render credit for each frame. So what does that mean in like euro or dollars? I have no clue. Because I am bad at math. So yeah, let's create the job and let it render out. Okay, now it's processing everything as we can see. until this is rendering out, I'm gonna be taking a 2 minute break and I'll be back. Yippee yay, I'm back. And dude, like, look at the speed. We're almost done with the animation. And
These
if
are
we
the
would.
frames.
Yep, the yellow ones are actually the frames that are rendered out. And they conveniently give you a window to see everything as well.
Mm-hmm.
So, since we've gotten this far, why not composite it as well? And please ignore
Yep.
these tabs. I know a lot of people are getting PTSD right now, but hey, it is what it is. I mean, dude, if I'm gonna put like 32 gigs of RAM in a PC, I might as well use it.
Yep.
Okay, just a couple of frames are remaining. And you don't need to worry, like, even if you get like a faulty frame, I'll show you how to fix it. Just come over here and let's say if this frame is not working, just click on request new node. That's it. So that's how you use it. Dude, why is this a different color? Oh, okay, so it stopped in the middle, that's why. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, let's just wait for this to render out first. Okay, we have like a couple of frames remaining, and this one actually did itself. Okay, for a 2 hour long session, I think the animation is pretty decent.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, we didn't even add in the imperfections. I totally forgot about that.
Yep.
But hey, no worries. See you again. No, Naman, it is not. It is not, believe me. If you would have rendered this animation out even on my PC, it definitely would have taken like 1 minute per frame, and we have like 200 frames. So 200 minutes, how long would that be? Approximately like,
3 hours and something.
yeah,
Three
3
hours
hours
and
and
a half
something.
hour.
So yeah, it's not taking that long, believe me. We have like a couple of frames remaining. We have
Yep.
this one, two, 3, 4 frames remaining. Let me just refresh the page.
Let your music taste shine with Premium. Host a jam with your friends and share your favorite songs with the entire squad without ad breaks. You can also play your favorite albums in any order with unlimited skips and repeats. Tap the banner to learn more.
This one's 20% complete. I think after these 2 frames, these 2 will automatically be done.
Even now, you're coming up to me, fire lighting up the sky. Feel the ground shaking underneath, trying to take me alive.
On. Okay, this one jumped.
Can't stop me now. I got no rival. I'ma fight my way through the blood and pain, game of survival. Anytime or place, watch 'em run away. I got none. I'll be standing on my own.
I mean, bro, do you remember the Ferrari commercial that we made? It was rendered out from this render farm.
Yeah.
So this is personally tested by me and with my team as well. So yeah, I could vouch for it. You could get the best quality possible from this render farm. But obviously it depends on like how well your scene looks in Blender. Then and only then you
And
can get
about the
like good
lighting.
quality. Yeah, especially about the
Yeah.
lighting.
Because lighting play, I think so, 95% role in
Exactly,
the
it does.
actual animation.
It
So
does.
you need to improve the lighting.
Yep. So, ladies and gentlemen, get your free 20 euros right now and start rendering on the Render Network. I mean, Hossein, you
Give it
cannot
a
get
try.
it. You cannot get it because you have already taken it.
Yeah. I can hack your account.
Stay the hell away from me.
Ori mein.
Uh,
I can see 991.
yeah. Do you see my left hand? It'll look really good on your face. Uh, and ladies and gentlemen, the man, the myth, the legend himself, Seth, is back again. How's it going, brother?
Be safe.
I think
You
he's
here?
I think he's readjusting his mic.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, he left.
And he's gone. Yep. We'll be back.
Okay,
Yeah, he's
okay,
back.
one frame to go. Invite up.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, we can. Alrighty, brother, we're done with the animation.
Yes.
I'm just waiting for this one frame to render out.
Yep,
You
I
know
was
what?
looking all the way, and
Mhm.
I just wanted to say while we are live that about the hand thing, about the left hand thing, and I will
Mm.
say the left hand will look pretty good on small things, if you know.
The hell?
Yes.
Okay, now this frame got froze for a second, so this is why I requested for a new node. So let's just wait for this to get done so we could download the whole animation.
Definitely. And one compliment about the animation, I love the ambient lighting.
Yep. I mean, dude, it's a proper vibe. If you're a
Yep.
gamer from the 90s, dude, you know how special this animation is for us. Or even a gamer in
It is, it
general.
is. Yes. The touch of the tube light is
Yep,
really spot on. I think that alone makes the render perfect.
yep. I mean, dude, wait, what happened? Oh, okay, it's re-rendering. I was like, what happened? Okay, obviously we're on the website, so this is why we're getting these watermarks. So when you're gonna be downloading them, don't worry, you're not gonna be having these watermarks. But bro, like, this used to be almost an accurate representation of the rooms that we used to have in our childhoods.
Yep. A
Doubt, no
TV,
doubt.
Yep.
a friendly light.
Ozan, do you remember these pillows? The round pillows?
Yeah. Just lay down on them.
I remember the round pillow
Like,
fights.
because
Yep.
the TV was so high.
Yep. Dude, you literally needed back support to play video games.
Yeah.
Ah,
That was the good old days.
yep. It's downloading the project file now. Status is downloading. Let me just refresh it. Why the hell is it taking so long for this frame to render out? Is this frame cursed?
Well said, my brother. Well said.
Oh, it completed. That was quick. Okay, now let me just. Why did I open up WhatsApp again? Now let me just pause the music, and now what you guys actually need to do is click on approve all frames. If you don't have any error, if you have any sort of error, just request to re-render it out. Now what we're going to be doing is clicking on the download one, and you have two options. Either you could download every image individually, or you could use their app. I'm going to be using their app for this one. What I'm going to be doing is
So,
turning off
Hassan,
beauty. Hmm?
tell me one thing. If we
Hmm?
re-render that out, it will
It's
be
going to cost
cost.
you.
Oh,
Yep. So you need to
oh.
be really, really sure before using it. So yeah,
Mm.
download selected. We'll click this, and what you'll need to do is you'll have to download the app. I mean, I've already downloaded and it's linked with my account. This is why you're not seeing that. But what you could do is download with app. Okay, there's the one. You can get the app over here. And as soon as I click it, boom, our animation is downloading now. So we'll just have to wait for it to complete. And Seth, just for you, brother, I exported it as an EXR sequence.
Hey,
Yay!
yes. Or better color accuracy.
Yes, sir. Okay, we encountered one error and it's a good thing. Now I can show you guys. So you see this one's red while other ones are green. What you need to do is
Mm-hmm.
right click it and re-download.
Okay.
So yeah, our animation is downloaded. Now I'll just close the app, close this, I'll minimize it, and if we go to our folders, for me it's gonna be the download one. Here is our animation. I'll just cut it out, go into our Sega folder, and just paste it in. So we got our whole animation ready to go. Now we'll open up DaVinci Resolve for the compositing part.
Yay.
Yay! I mean, dude, like a year ago, this thing was
Mhm.
impossible. We used to make like 3 to 4 different live streams for one animation and then compositing
Yeah.
it and then releasing it like in the end of the week. But hey, now look at us. And especially the technology. Okay, now we're gonna be putting it to.
Octane is cooking, bro.
Yep. So now we'll put it to use vertical and let the music go. Now we'll
Where
come
did
over
your
to our.
account go?
Leave my account alone.
Sorry, man.
Okay, now we'll drag it and drop it. What the hell? Dude, why is my mouse glitching out?
Uh, Punch him one time. It will be great.
Hell no. Okay, let's make a
Smash.
new timeline.
Smash him.
Okay, first thing is first, what we're gonna be doing is going to LUT VFX IO linear to Rec 709. Yep,
Oh, damn.
now we'll go into our color tab and we'll start working on it. First of all, we'll just put this down. Okay. Now, another thing that I like to do is temporally denoise it. If you come over to temporal denoise, put it to 3, better, and put this to 40. Better, and put this to 10. Save it up. Sega. So yeah, a super clean render.
Yep.
Now let's color grade it properly. Dude, like what? Okay, hold up. Gamma 2.2. Hold up. Let's try another different setting. Color management. Input here to be. What was that CG LUT? Ace is CG, I guess.
You want to convert it to Rec 709?
I mean, dude, it's been a while since I did it, so yeah, I'm just saying, like, what's the easiest way to do it?
Uh, the easiest way is to use the node called color transform in the color grading tab.
Mm-hmm. Let me just take out the LUT then. No LUT. I'll just come in over here. Like, dude, this is so much information. Like, look at it. Hussein, are you seeing this?
The single. Yeah. I'm watching you.
Okay. Color space. Transform. Bro, just work, man. Why isn't my drag and drop working? Hold up, let me disconnect and reconnect my mouse for a second.
Smash it.
Get the hell up, dude. Okay, let me just disconnect it and connect it with the
These are.
wire.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, why will do the work?
Nope.
Yay, smash it.
You can
Hmm.
restart the DaVinci, fix the problem.
Nah, that's
Man,
not about the DaVinci. It's the mouse.
your PC is hacked. Haha, nice one.
Sorry, man.
I mean, dude, like, it's working like this. You're right, I should restart DaVinci. Let's just. What
Yes.
the hell was that?
Restart the PC.
Don't you even think about it.
So
Okay.
Like, this is working. Nah, not
Yay.
working. Ah, what the hell,
Do you
man?
have another mic?
Mic or a mouse?
Oh, sorry, mouse. Sorry, my
I
bad.
don't think so.
Oh, we should have some raw, mouse and keyboard. If you're a person like me who always
Bro,
break his shift button.
okay, let's try one more thing. Bro, like, seriously? The
Bro
hell?
is working on anything but not on that. Why the hell?
Mm, hold up. I might have to restart it. But
What?
why the hell is it not working? I'm just surprised.
I
The
guess
PC
working
or
nowhere or specifically in DaVinci.
specifically in DaVinci?
Clean divi-
Oh, his net is going down.
No, not the net. I just restarted the
Eh,
drivers.
he's alive.
Yep.
Okay. Control should be.
Yep.
Bismillah.
Hold up. The hell?
अच्छा हर चीज में चल रहा है उसमें नहीं चल रहा सिर्फ
E- Bro, like, seriously?
हसन
Hold
किसी
up.
और टैब से ट्राई कर एक और भी
I
टैब होता है ना क्या सो फ्यूजन
I might have an idea.
हम्म
Okay, I'm gonna be using my PS4 controller for this one.
oh that's a nice idea
Okay,
Bring
you
on the
have
big
a
guns,
you
man.
have a raw
the,
mouse
dude, the trackpad is not working now. Like, what the hell?
we can't see your screen
Nah, I'm still gonna do it. I don't care. Let me open up DS4. Profile, touchpad, mouse, disable the emulation, apply it. Let's restart the controller. What the hell? My mouse input isn't even working.
Think
Bro,
the PC needs a restart.
Yeah.
maybe. Give me a sec, guys. I'll be back. Hello. Okay, my voice is coming, but what about my camera? Ah, it is what it is then. Hold up, deactivate, activate. What the hell? I'll go back to the streaming section now. Hello.
Hey, you are alive?
Yes, we are
Yep,
back.
we are back. But dude, like,
Back.
what the hell happened? Just to give me a sec.
Is the
I'm
mouse working?
Can't say for sure now, buddy.
Oh.
Okay, now
If
I'll
not,
have to
smash it.
just like the subscribe button.
Yes! Smash
Okay,
it!
Yes.
Brothers, what are you doing? He's struggling.
aren't we all?
Yeah. You are making the right way to, you know, make the mouse work. So,
Okay, we're
big hand
back
for you.
on YouTube, but I think Twitch is glitching out a bit.
Oh.
Okay, now we're back on Twitch as well. So, sorry about that, guys. Let's see if it works. If it works, then we're gonna be doing the compositing live over here. If not, then hey, it is what it is. Okay, it's finally working now. Aces transform, we'll just put it on to this one. 1.3.
Think we are not live on Discord.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
No worries.
Here you go. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, input should be Aces CG. Here it is. And our output should be Rec 709. Boom.
Hey.
We got all our
Yay!
Yep.
info back. And the best part
You,
is we could take it as
yep.
dark as we want or as bright as we want. So
Yep.
let's
Yep.
continue from where we left off. Okay, I think we lost all progress on Twitch. So yeah, it is what it is.
Oh.
Hey, but at least
That's a bad thing.
dude,
We are on YouTube.
what had to
Mm.
happen happened. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Okay, so now let's start doing the color grade. I'll just put this over here and take down the exposure a bit. Something like that. And if we come over here to our color tab, I'll increase the midtone details. And now I'm gonna be adding in chromatic aberration. You know what? We might not need that because we already have some. Mm, do, do, do. What else? Reflection. Let's try this. Okay, that's a bit too much. Let's add in our bloom, which is gonna be glow over here. Let's just spread it out. Okay. Now coming into our other tab, we are gonna be adding in the LUTs. So for this, I'm gonna be using the cinematic LUT pack by Film Riot. Cube, standard. Mulan, nah. Okay. Bill and Ted looks good. I'll just add this. Now we'll add in our film grain. Let's just add that. It should be a bit more. Yep, just like that. The bloom is a bit too much. So global blending, put it to 50%, even less, something like that. Yeah, just like that. Let's just save it up. And now we'll go into the Fusion tab. Mm, You know what? Instead of putting that effect over here, we could always take it into Premiere because I need to do the sound design for this one. So yeah, I'll just add in some final touches, which is gonna be the vignette. Scale it up, invert it, and then just put it like this. Just blur it out a bit. Okay. So let's export it out and add the VHS look. Or better yet, let's try it over here. If it crashes, it crashes. Choose a preset. Okay, that's too much. Clean VHS. Ooh, the playback speed is really horrible.
This one, it has this film burn on the left, some
Mm,
grains and lines.
yep. I mean, just to be safe, let's also check out like rental. Nah, that old one was far better. Clean VHS. Oh, okay. Oh. Clean VHS. Let's just put this, save it. And so, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we are done with this one. I'm not going to be doing the sound design over here, but hey, we're done with today's animation. So, yeah,
Looking
I mean,
sharp, bro.
It's
we
crazy.
Hey, thanks, man. So, this is where technology has come so far, where we could make an entire animation in a single day and just render it out. Big shout out to the Render Network for giving us the opportunity to
Yep.
test their render network out. And yeah, dude, it was a blast. I mean, I had so much fun.
Yep.
And with that, guys, don't forget to
Okay.
claim your 20 euros for the render network. And I'm gonna be signing off and seeing you guys in the next one. So yeah, God bless you all and your family. See you around. Bye, easy.
Bye.
You know what? I'm not even gonna play the outro. Dude, I'm dead tired. So yeah, see y'all later.